Hi, teachers, parents, caregivers, caretakers, and grandparents. Thank you for coming back again and again and again to listen to these sessions. If you are blessed, if you can like our channel, people today always talk about that subscribing, right? You like it, that many likes, and then you get it. We're not wanting a place where saying so many likes. Make it a blessing. May it be a blessing to somebody else. If you are blessed, if you're not blessed, that's okay. But if you're blessed, just like it. Would love to hear from you. Send some comments. I'm going to do something very interesting. As parents, I've been talking to teenagers and young people about rescripting the inner script. But as parents, as teachers, we sometimes have to rescript our inner script. You all know this as parents, as teachers, even as grandparents, as caregivers, as caretakers. Our children sometimes can trigger our insecurities. One of the first things that I want to share is a lie that we have to reject. A lie that we have to reject. This is a lie that we've been speaking to ourselves as parents, as teachers. I'll tell you what the lie is. I hear this all the time when in a place of counseling teenagers, then I get to talk to parents. I'm from a disadvantaged background and I can't do it. I don't think I can raise my kids. I don't think my kids will turn out well. I don't think my family will do well. I don't have any advantage. I see many having the advantage. Hey, let's stop it. Let's stop it. Let's stop it. Let's stop it. I want to say this. Listen to me very carefully. The Lord who runs this universe is on your side. The mighty, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Lord of all kings, and the King of all lords, He is on your side. What is He talking about? Disadvantage? No. God can turn any of the disadvantages to our advantage. You know that verse in Romans? All things work together for good to those who love God and who are called according to His purpose. It says, all things work together for good. It doesn't say some things. It doesn't say few things. All things. If there are issues that has happened with your child, if there are issues that has happened with your teenager, if there was a fight that has happened, immediately go before the Lord and ask yourself this question. The question is this: Lord, how can you turn this to my advantage? The Lord of this universe is on our side. We should never accept this lie. I'm from a disadvantaged background. Let me put the other flip side of this. Oh, I'm from a very good family, and so my children will turn out okay. That is a lie. That is also a lie. Just because I'm from a very good family, from a very good advantaged background, it doesn't mean my children, my teenagers will turn out okay. No, it's not going to happen. The only ways that our children, the children that we teach, the children that we parent, the children that we raise, the only ways that our children will turn out to be good is by the grace of God. Now, I want to make a correction here. I did use the word good. The only ways our children can become godly and holy is by the grace of God. Not because of what you can do, not because of what I can do. I've read stories after stories after stories. Some of the best parents have lost their children over a period of time. The best parents have seen their children turn away and go away over a period of time. And I've also heard the stories of some of the worst parents have redeemed their children over a period of time. How is that possible? It's because of Him and Him alone. This is where our dependence need to be on the Lord. So I talked about the two sides of that lie. What's that one side? I'm from a disadvantaged background. What's the other lie? I'm from an advantaged background. I think both doesn't work. It's because of the grace and the grace of the Lord, because of the purpose that the Lord has over my life. Please understand this. I know you know this. I'm just repeating this. The Lord of the universe, who runs this universe, the suns and the moons and the stars and the planets and every bird in the air and every animal that's going in the jungle and every person who is here. The Lord who knows everything, the Lord who understands everything, the Lord who is present everywhere is on my side. Thank you so much for coming back again and again. Thank you for being a blessing. When you listen to some of these things, as we said, if you can like it, it'll be great. If you can pass it on to some of your friends, it'll be great. Make it a blessing. Thank you so much for being here.